Pillow has been running to replace RNC chair Ronna McDaniel. But apparently, it's not going very well, which means we have another episode of Pillow Talk.
God gave me this platform. I already know I'm going to win.
China did our vote. Biden and Harris would say, hey, we're here to protect the country, and resign.
Mike Lindell's a conspiracy.
But you haven't.
Just forget about the evidence. This was attacked.
So, unfortunately for the CEO of MyPillow, Mike Lindell, his bid to replace Ronna McDaniel as head of the RNC is not getting a very warm reception from members of the RNC. Vice News reports that nobody's really sure if Lindell's bid is actually serious. Well, I can assure you, members of the RNC, that he is very seriously crazy. To the report. Some committee members say that Lindell is mounting what it really amounts to be a, quote, pseudo-campaign that is not inspiring confidence in his ability to lead the National Party. Oh, you don't say. You don't have confidence in the Pillow Man? I just don't understand why. I mean, he's a very, very smart, very well-spoken, very stable genius. I just don't understand why you would doubt Mike Pillow's ability to lead the Republican National Committee. I'm sure they have some reasons. Now, one Iowa GOP chair named Jeff Kaufman came out on the record and said, quote, his candidacy for RNC shows he doesn't know how to run a campaign for office. All right, to be fair, there's a lot of things you would have to learn running for an office and running to be the head of the Republican Party. I mean, or at least the Republican National Committee. Yeah, you would have to, know what you're doing, at least a little bit, to have a successful run. Mike Pillow's never really run for anything, as far as I know. But all right, that said, Kaufman continues, quote, do you see the irony here? He's campaigning to be the RNC chair for more campaigns. And his campaign for RNC chair is a bunch of boilerplate emails that have come very, very late. Making pillows and winning elections, I don't think there's a correlation there. Okay. He's just sending emails. That's his entire campaign. Wait a minute. If you're sending emails, that means you're using a machine. Oh, that's Mike. That's not good. What if the bulk of his campaign messaging was through snail mail? Like he's like writing letters and making posters and then sending them through the mail. I could see it. Man, they just haven't gotten to you yet. That's all. I mean, they're taking a while. It takes a long time to write these things out. Remember, because he hates machines. Okay. Anyway, look, if this guy obviously runs elections half as well as he makes pillows, then I don't think anybody has has anything to worry about. That's not to say that Ronna McDaniel has it in the bag, but she seems to be in the lead and a pretty commanding lead. In fact, McDaniel has the backing of 2/3 of the RNC members who will vote on Friday at their annual conference, while former California RNC member Harmeet Dillon, who was a Trump campaign lawyer, has endorsements from dozens of members. It looks like Mike Pillow's going to be in a distant third. You know why I say that? Because, well, Lindell only claims to have at least the signatures of 2 members who had signed the paperwork required to qualify him for the ballot. But just like the evidence that he claims to have of voter fraud, he refuses to give out any details of who those people are. In fact, here's what he told Vice News. Quote, "I wouldn't tell you that in a million years." "What, so you could go attack them? I'm not stupid. You guys must really think I'm dumb."
Stupid.
We do, actually. We really do.
You idiot.
But okay, he then capped it off by saying, quote, "I'm gonna win." Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait for Friday. Oh, this is gonna be fantastic. It's gonna be hilarious. Now, that said, one RNC member has publicly endorsed Mike Lindell, and that's fellow election denier Lennar Whitney of Louisiana, the great state of Louisiana. But other members have cast doubt on his claims to have contacted each of them personally to make his case. Well, again, that's what I was saying with the snail mail. I just hadn't got there yet. Wait a couple of weeks. One RNC member who privately said he planned to vote for McDaniel, quote, said, "I don't know a single member who's heard from the guy. I frankly think that it's embarrassing that he's even officially nominated. He's done nothing but run his mouth about something he doesn't understand." Oh, keep going. Oh, I love this. And now he wants to run the party? I'm not going to run his business just because I sleep on a MyPillow. To be fair, though, my friend, you sound a little cranky. Are you sure you're getting enough sleep? You might want to try a different pillow. I hear those MyPillows aren't very comfortable. Maybe that's why you're cranky. Okay. Look, here's the thing. This is what happens when you have absolutely no bar. We know Mike Pillow's not a serious person. His declaration that he will win is about the same kind of prediction that he has made numerous times. That has never panned out. Again, the last couple of years, you've heard him talk about what? It's the machines, it's the election, and guess what? Donald Trump, he's going to be reinstated any minute now. He's going to be reinstated at Thanksgiving. He's going to be reinstated in about 2 weeks from now. He's going to be reinstated on Christmas. He's going to be reinstated. Still waiting. Still waiting. Mike. His track record isn't stellar. That said, I really do hope Mike Lindell wins. Why? Well, nothing would be more disastrous for the Republican Party than to hand over the reins to an obvious lunatic. However, unlikely that will be again, because, I guess they already did it once. Final note, Mike Lindell also says that if he does lose this election, he will actually accept it without question. Oh, interesting. Oh, we've got it. Okay. A little bit of a development. He says in his words, he will only accept it because, quote, "there's no machines involved. There's no computers involved." Oh, well, there you go. From his words, finally, an election that he will accept.